Sage health benefits, growing tips, and culinary uses. When you think of sage, what comes to mind? Maybe it's the comforting aroma of Thanksgiving stuffing, the silvery leaves in your garden, or even the ancient wisdom associated with this humble herb. Sage, Salvia officinalis, with its earthy flavor and centuries-old reputation, is so much more than just a seasoning. It's a plant steeped in history, health benefits, and beauty. Let's dive into the world of sage and uncover why this Mediterranean marvel deserves a spot in your healthcare, garden, and kitchen. A plant with personality. Sage isn't just any herb, it's a showstopper. With its soft, gray-green leaves and delicate purple or pink flowers, sage is a feast for the eyes as much as it is for the palate. Native to the Mediterranean region, this perennial shrub thrives in sunny spots with well-drained soil. It's low maintenance yet high impact, making it a favorite among gardeners who want beauty without the fuss. But sage isn't just pretty, it's practical. Its compact size and clump-forming habit make it perfect for herb gardens or mixed borders. And if you're looking to attract pollinators like bees and butterflies, sage will happily oblige. The wisdom of sage, health benefits you'll love. Sage doesn't just taste good, it's good for you too. For centuries, people have turned to this herb for its medicinal properties. Ancient Greeks and Romans believed sage could improve memory and promote wisdom, hence the name. Today, science backs up some of these claims. Here are just a few ways sage can support your health. Antioxidant power. Sage is packed with compounds that fight free radicals, helping protect your cells from damage. Brain booster. Studies suggest sage may enhance memory and cognitive function, making it a potential ally against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Blood sugar support. Sage has been shown to lower blood sugar levels, which could benefit people with diabetes. Anti-inflammatory action. Sage's essential oils have properties that may reduce inflammation and soothe conditions like arthritis. Natural antimicrobial. Sage can help fend off bacteria, fungi, and viruses, making it useful for oral health. While sage is generally safe in culinary amounts, keep in mind that high doses, like concentrated essential oils, should be used with caution, especially during pregnancy. Bringing sage into your garden. If you're not already growing sage at home, now's the time to start. This hardy herb is easy to cultivate and adds charm to any garden. Plant it alongside rosemary or lavender for a Mediterranean-inspired vibe that will transport you straight to sunny coastal hillsides. Sage thrives in full sun and well-drained soil, so give it some space to soak up the rays. It's drought-tolerant once established, making it an eco-friendly choice for gardeners who want to conserve water. Sage isn't just useful, it's beautiful. Its silvery foliage pairs wonderfully with colorful blooms from other plants. Plus, those vibrant flowers? They're magnets for bees and butterflies. Whether you're nurturing it in a sunny garden bed or on a cozy windowsill, here's how to grow sage like a pro, with tips that'll make your green thumb and your taste buds happy. Growing sage outdoors, sun, soil, and simplicity. The perfect spot for your sage. Plant it in a sunny corner of your garden where it can bask in 6+ hours of sunlight daily. Think of it as a sunbather. It thrives in warmth and doesn't mind a little drought once established. Planting basics. When to plant. Wait until after the last frost in spring or plant in early fall for a hardy perennial. Soil prep. Sage hates soggy feet. Give it well-draining soil, mix in compost or coarse sand if your garden has heavy clay. Spacing. Give each plant room to breathe. Space them 18 to 24 inches apart to prevent mold and encourage airflow. Keeping sage happy outside. Watering wisdom. Water deeply but infrequently. Let the soil dry out between waterings. Overwatering is the quickest way to kill sage. Pruning for prosperity. In early spring, give your sage a haircut. Trim back woody stems to encourage bushy, vibrant growth. Snip off spent flowers to keep it producing leaves and to enjoy more blooms. Feed lightly. Sage isn't a heavy eater. A sprinkle of balanced fertilizer in spring is plenty. Too much food dulls its essential oils and flavor. Pro tip: plant sage near rosemary or lavender for a Mediterranean vibe that pollinators adore. Bees and butterflies will thank you. Growing sage indoors, herbs on the windowsill. No garden? No problem. Sage grows beautifully in pots, making it a perfect windowsill companion. Container tips. Choose the right pot. Pick a pot at least 12 inches deep with drainage holes. Sage's roots need space and hate sitting in water. Soil mix. Use a well-draining potting mix blended with perlite or coarse sand. Think 3 parts soil to 1 part grit. Caring for indoor sage. Sunlight needs. Place your pot near a south-facing window for maximum sunlight. If your home is dim, supplement with a grow light. Watering routine. Let the top inch of soil dry out before watering. Sage prefers to stay on the drier side. Think less is more. Temperature check. Keep your sage cozy in 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 21 degrees Celsius. Avoid cold drafts or blasts from heaters. Propagation hack. Want more sage? Take cuttings in late summer. Snip a 4-inch stem, dip it in rooting hormone, and plant it in sandy soil. In a few weeks, you'll have a new plant to share or expand your herb collection. Troubleshooting. Sage SOS. Even the hardiest herbs need a little TLC. Here's how to fix common issues. Yellow leaves? You're probably overwatering. Let the soil dry out completely before watering again. Leggy growth? Trim it back and move it to a sunnier spot. Sage stretches when it's light-starved. Pests? Spider mites and slugs might visit. Spray leaves with insecticidal soap for spider mites and hand-pick slugs at dawn. Harvesting sage. Flavor all year round. When to harvest, start snipping leaves in the first year, but go easy. By the second year, you can harvest freely. How to use fresh. Toss leaves into soups, roast meats, or fry them in butter for a crispy garnish. Drying sage. Harvest just before it flowers for peak flavor. Bundle stems and hang them upside down in a cool, dark place. Once dry, crumble leaves into jars for winter stews. Sage's silvery green leaves and purple-blue flowers make it a gorgeous ornamental plant. Let a few blooms stay for a pop of color. Whether you're growing sage in a backyard garden or a tiny apartment, this herb rewards minimal effort with maximum flavor and beauty. So grab a pot, some soil, and let this ancient herb work its magic in your home. Sage in the kitchen, a flavorful staple. If you've ever enjoyed a perfectly seasoned roast or a savory sausage dish, chances are sage played a starring role. Its bold, earthy flavor adds depth to dishes like stuffing, soups, and marinades. Whether you use it fresh or dried, sage has a way of elevating comfort food into something truly special. Pro tip: fresh sage leaves can be fried in butter for a crispy garnish that takes pasta or risotto to the next level. And don't forget about sage tea. It's soothing and aromatic, perfect for unwinding after a long day. Brewing sage tea. Ingredients: 1 to 2 teaspoons dried sage leaves, or 1 tablespoon fresh, per cup of hot water. Steeping: Pour boiling water over leaves and steep for 5 to 10 minutes. Strain and add honey or lemon if desired. Classic comforts, sage's greatest hits. When the holidays roll around, sage shines brightest. Picture a golden Thanksgiving stuffing, fragrant with sautéed onions, crusty bread, and that unmistakable warm aroma of sage leaves fried in butter. It's the herb that turns a humble side dish into the star of the table. And let's not forget roast meats. Rubbing chopped sage under the skin of a chicken or turkey or placing whole leaves onto pork chops infuses them with a cozy, savory depth. Sage even plays a starring role in breakfast sausage, where its earthy notes balance the richness of pork. So next time you're cooking, let this versatile herb inspire you to create something truly special, because with sage in the kitchen, every dish becomes a masterpiece. Whether you're cooking up comfort food, seeking natural remedies, or simply enjoying its beauty in your garden, sage truly lives up to its reputation as one of nature's most versatile herbs. It's been cherished for centuries, and once you experience its flavor, health benefits, and charm firsthand, you'll understand why. So next time you sprinkle sage into your favorite dish or admire its soft leaves swaying in the breeze, take a moment to appreciate all this wise little herb has to offer. After all, there's nothing ordinary about this sage herb, Salvia officinalis.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more content like this.